Okay, so we are going to go over a few problems um, that, one second, we're going to go over a few problems that demonstrate how to multiply a whole number by a fraction. So I have my whiteboard open here. I'm going to give three example problems, and I'm going to show you the pre-division method that I was talking about in class that I think would help a lot of students get to an answer much quicker. So let's take a look at this first one. Let's say we have 5/8 times 24, okay? So we know that whenever we multiply fractions that we multiply straight across. We multiply the numerators, we multiply the denominators, then we either change to a mixed number and then reduce. So we know that multiplying a fraction by a whole number just means that we put that whole number over 1 to turn it into a fraction. Now, this is the pre-division method, and this is going to save a lot of time without, basically from having to do a much larger division problem if you were just to multiply straight across. Say, for example, if we did that, we would take 5 times 24, right, which would be 120, all over 8, right? So we can do that pretty easily. I mean, that's not that hard of a problem, but it'd be a lot easier if that numerator was much smaller. So what if we did this? What if we said 5/8 times 24 over 1, and we pre-divide, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to divide this numerator by this denominator to start. So if we divide 24 by 8, we get 3. So 24 became 3. If we divide 8 by 8, we're dividing both numbers by the same number. It's just like reducing, right? We're going to divide 8 by 8, we get 1, which just leaves us with 5 times 3, which is 15. Okay. And we put that over 1, which is the same as just saying 15. Okay, let's look at another example. Let's take 3/5 times or of 25. We change 25 into a fraction by putting it over 1, and we're going to pre-divide, right, to make these numbers smaller before we multiply. So we're going to reduce. We're going to say 5. How many groups of 5 are there in 25? There are 5. So 25 reduces to 5. We divide 5 by 5 and get 1. Now we multiply straight across. We have 3 times 5, which is 15, over 1, which is 15. Okay, we'll do one more as an example. Let's say 3/7 of or times 42. 42 over 1. Now let's divide 42 by 7. I know that there are 6 groups of 7 in 42, so I'm going to reduce 42 to 6. I'm going to divide 7 by 7, which gives me 1. Now 3 times 6 is 18 over 1, which is 18. Okay, so hopefully this gives you a little bit of help in solving these. Doing this pre-division really does prevent you from having to divide by much larger numbers later. And let me know if you need any more help.